Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. There's a plane flying by. Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Tyler Creates YouTube channel. My name is Tyler, and I hope you all are having a blessed day. Today, you read the title right. My CARQUEST / Advance Auto going out of business West Coast closure sale thing. I got a whole bunch of stuff. The store was already like empty. What ended up happening was, if you didn't know, CARQUEST / Advance Auto shutting down a whole bunch of their stores on the West Coast. Well, most of them. We have a lot of independent CARQUEST Baxters around here. We have like 4 or 5. And apparently all the CARQUESTs on the coast or something didn't close. Not sure what's going on. Anyways, unfortunate what happened, you know, them not being able to generate enough money, but it is what it is with business. When you, well, don't make enough money, you have to shut stuff down sometimes. So we went in there. Our local Advance Auto, originally I thought that it wasn't going to be open, or that it was going to be. So originally I thought that our Advance Auto was not going out of business or closing up the doors, but because I looked on their website and they had like a list of them and our store wasn't on there, but apparently it did, and I like missed 3 weeks. Wish I could have got a whole bunch more stuff, but we got there towards the tail end, so everything was like 90% off that I bought. I think I bought $400 worth of stuff for $30 or something. And then we went to the CARQUEST and I got a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff. I got like a water pump for this thing for $2. I think it was $2. Got a water pump for the Mustang for like $4. Some of that stuff I'm keeping. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to keep separate for like maybe another truck down the road or something that I have planned down the road. But on this old rig here, as you can see, the camper's still on it. On this thing, I got some spare belts. We're going to be doing a lower rad hose and probably the upper one because they were so cheap. I need to do them. The lower radiator hose is pretty rough on this thing. This isn't going to be just like some extravagant video. It's just kind of me doing what I'm doing. Hopefully going to be doing some more stuff here really soon. Very, very soon, actually. Nonetheless, we're going to get right to it. Like I said, not everything that I got I'm going to be putting on. But I'm going to be doing some other stuff. I'm going to be putting a second fuel filter in. Is that right? Yeah, second fuel filter. And I'm not going to replace the screw-in one on the carburetor, this guy here. This fuel filter is so new that I don't really need to like replace it. I mean, it's basically brand new. So I got 2 of those. I think they were like 80 cents or something, but yeah, the truck has just been sitting. Truck's just been sitting. Not too much going on with it. Real quick, I want to say a shout out to the people at the CARQUEST. They were some older fellers, and they were really nice. This one guy, me and my dad went. My dad and I went. And the military's flying around, usual. The guy was really cool. We basically went through my whole truck. Not very many young people. It was really weird to have to go through like, oh, my hand's getting tired. It was really weird to have to go through like a refresher of like my truck, but we went through everything like brake drums, brake lines, transmission parts. Like neither of the stores had any internal components, valves, head gaskets, none of that. The CARQUEST I went to, a local guy, really smart actually of him. He went and bought all the Dorman stuff, and he also went and bought all of the like internal parts for a motor. He was an independent repair guy and he went and bought all of them. The kids at the Advance Auto that were my age were really not nice. They were kind of sucky. But yeah, they were over it. I could tell the guy was like, I'm like, how many people do this? And he's like, you have no clue. I was like, oh dang. Advance Auto should maybe like give those people some like, I don't know, man. It was rough. They had the shelving for sale. You could buy the shelving, like the auto parts store, like the 15-foot tall shelving for like, I don't remember what it was, for like a row of it. It was really weird to go in there and have the store be empty, but basically went through my whole truck. If you're on the West Coast and there's any stores near you, it might be worth going in there and being like, hey, you got anything for a 77? Because the older your vehicle gets, the more likely they are to have stuff. That was really, I'm very blessed and fortunate that I got the old 77 because they actually had quite a bit of stuff for it. And I went back to the Advance Auto a second time and they had stuff that I'd forgot the first time. which was really, it was nice that they were, you know, cordial enough to, like, I guess let me come back. I don't know, I felt kind of weird, but I mean, they're going out of business, so they can hopefully handle it. The CARQUEST, however, was really cool. Those guys were really awesome. My dad bought, he bought so much stuff. Oh my goodness, if you knew the amount of money he supposedly saved, it was on the magnitude of like 20 or 30 times the cost. It was hilarious. Nonetheless, I have no affiliation with Advanced Auto, CARQUEST, Baxter, no affiliation with any of these companies. I just took advantage of them going out of business and, not going out of business, them closing up stores, and went and got stuff for the old truck. I really wish I could have got more stuff. Dang, man, I wish I could have got some more stuff. But apparently I think they were saying that early on, it wasn't 90% off early on. It was like 40% something. So I got there at the tail end. They're both pretty gutted. I mean, it was like, wow, like they were gutted. So I'm gonna quit yapping here and we're gonna get to it. Alrighty, that is draining. Got a whole bunch of dirt packed in a little thingy down there. So I had to dig it out with whatever this contraption is. But yeah, we're gonna let that drain, and while that's draining, I gotta go get my parts and see what I got. I'm thinking that could use a replacement. I got 2 of them. I don't know if the size I have is that big. It sure doesn't look that large. Oh, wait a minute. I think I do have this size. Ew, what is all that? Oh, I wonder if this thing's been, look at that. Like sweating or something? That's kind of strange. So I got a water pump, but we had this one off when we did the engine rebuild, blah, blah, blah stuff. So, yeah, I'm thinking while I have this out, I may try and reseal the thermostat or take this off. This thing is messed up. What's wrong with this? I can't remember. No, it's definitely been leaking. What the heck why is there a whole bunch of water down there under the distributor? That sucks. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be doing a little more work to this thing. Okay, that's gonna take forever. Alrighty, so this is some of our haul. I think this is the right one. This is the lower. This thing's starting to. No. Okay, we're just gonna take the lower radiator hose off, like I was thinking we should do. Is this part number 78112? This is a Daco. This is the lower. I got another one of these, this exact same one, and then I also got one that was for like an AC model truck, I guess. I'm not quite sure about that. And then this is the Daco made in the USA. This thing is made in the US. I got another one of these as well. This is from the CARQUEST, really old building, super old store. Other one is from the Advance, made in the USA. Look at that. A radiator hose made in the USA for this truck. I just went in and asked if I could get all of their clear fuel filters. I was like, can I get all your inline clear fuel filters? Hopefully this doesn't starve it for fuel. That's pretty tiny orifice size. All right, it might be a little bit out of focus, but I'm gonna try to get down here and be able to get this rad hose loose. It's gonna be a, well, on this truck, these were the old ones I had. They're just 15/16ths. What I don't want to do is have it spill everywhere. I really am not into having that happen. I'm trying to. Oop. This stinking. This cross member in the road. Whoa. I do not want to get this stuff all over me. I really don't want to get it all over me. I think I already laid in it. Shooty patooty, dude. I hate antifreeze. Glycol is the most disgusting stuff. I'd take it over transmission fluid though. Where is it? Oh, right here. We're gonna move to this upper guy. There's obviously no fluid up here. What's going on here? Why you no turn? Yeah, this thing's definitely swelled. This thing's worse than I thought. There we go. Yep, come on now, brother. Ugh, just a little bit of juice. You know, I've seen guys before just dump oil right on the ground on YouTube. It's like, hey, bud, oil and gasoline. It's like, listen, can we not do that? Like, water's one thing with some glycol in it. Like, really, oil and gasoline? Not super advocating for that. Is there any water in this? No. Okay, that's what I thought. This is a Napa. This thing was made in, I don't know. Oh, made in Mexico. We're actually going backwards for once, ladies and gents. The original is made in the USA. Look at that. Look at how much more swelled it is, too. You see the difference there? You can see, like, I can press on this one like this. This one. Oh, I guess I can do both of them like that. Oh, this one. Can you tell on camera? Alrighty, this is some 220 grit. I was using it on my guitar because I'm gonna try and learn to play guitar. What do y'all think of that? If you can play acoustic guitar well, let me know if you have any tips. My string weight's really high and I'm having a really hard time pushing. It was a cheap guitar off Amazon, so. My string weight is, I can't remember what it was. 1252? 80-20 bronze, coated bronze blend, something. I had to take it apart because I wanted to adjust some things like the neck and make sure everything was actually put together right because it's a Chinese Fender that I bought off Amazon eons ago. Better than nothing. That's what I have to say to it. This should be simple enough to put on. Get out of here, bug. It's a little long. Is that gonna wanna, once it gets soft, is that gonna wanna collapse? It's a little long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trim it down just a hair. Alrighty, just cut the end down with some pliers and then burn the little frayed pieces off. Not super great, but not really that bad, honestly. Okay, we're gonna put this on. Yeah. And then put it on here. There we go. Yep. Is that good down there? That's not too shabby. Okay. Better than it was. I'm gonna rotate this around. Yeah. Hello. Oh, it's on there. A lot of you are probably like, just cut it. I don't want to cut it. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut it. Oh no, brisket, dude. Oh, there we go. She broke free. Gib. Thank you. Oof. Yeah. Not long for the world. I got under there a while back and I was like, what's going on here? It's like actually like thin. very thin. And like disintegrating. Alright. Hello, spring. This guy is a K22A2AG-1. Wonder if the 1 is the year this was made. Which means this would have been 01 this got replaced? I don't know. Went like this? No, I went like this. I'm gonna say those are the same there, bud. Cool, look at how much more swelled up that is. Look at how it's way mushier. Come on now. Okay. Ooh, that is loose. Wow. What the heck, buddy? I guess I need to go see what the other one's that loose. See if we can get this on here. Oh, I'm blinded. I can't see. Come on now. I'll get to it from up here better. I think maybe. Get on there. Now, I say get on there. Why you no go on? You make me sad. What you hit? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Yeah. There we go. You just gotta get manly with it. Yeah. Okay. Oofda. My rib gauge truck be nice. Holy smokes, man. I need one of those lay-on creepers like the old guys have for the diesel trucks. There we go. It's not on as far as it was by a 1/16. I forgot to press record. I don't know what I recorded and didn't. I turned the truck over just a little bit. Man, we may have some extra left over or something here. If I leave this off, will it do anything? Leaking? Still down a cylinder, I think. Nope, gotta keep that shut. Alright, I think we're gonna let this thing heat up and we'll come back after I shut it off. Figured I'd show you, I got the bumper guards on there. This one you can see is cracked, but I polished them up. You can see on this side too. So I let this thing shut off. It's hot to the touch. I'm gonna let it heat soak and get back to y'all. I tighten these a little bit more, just a hair more. They weren't leaking, but I figured while it's hot and the rubber gets hot, I would tighten it a little bit more. Keep having to adjust my choke a little bit, kind of fine tune it. It's kind of hard to tune, but yeah, the radiator hoses are on, good to go. Hopefully, made in the USA. Look at that, facing up even. Oh yeah, buddy, that's what we like to see. Bring that back. Okay. That one down there is made in the Philippines. It's alright too, though. Okay. I can't think of anything else. That last little bit's got quite a bit of junk in it. I'm going to, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Oh, I got a thingy that I can put it in. Actually, never mind. I'll take it to wherever it takes them. You know, this truck will always have a special place in my heart. You know why? Because Jesus used this truck to teach me a lot about myself and about life. The main thing being patience, perseverance, and not getting angry and frustrated. You have to remember when you work on this stuff that another man made it, from the drawings on the paper to the castings that come from either here or overseas. Stuff's not perfect. Now I understand nowadays getting mad because, well, you know, stuff nowadays is made to purposely be difficult. But yeah, I'm really thankful to the Lord for all the stuff that He's taught me with this truck, and I'm just thankful for Jesus in general. Yeah, this truck has taught me a lot. It's been very valuable in teaching. You know, this truck by itself, it's not really much. Honestly, it's a giant hunk of pressed metal and a giant air pump. But when you apply Jesus to it, when you apply Christ's teachings through this truck, the Lord really has helped me to not only appreciate what He's given me, but also to appreciate all the hard work, all the unsureness. I mean, you all have been along for the ride. You've all seen me. I mean, when I went camping in that one video, that camping trip was a pretty big step with the old truck and camper, both of them. The sliding camper, because like I'd said in that video, it is my testing. It's testing what I've done. I've been in the engine that you're looking at there. I've been in the transmission. You can go see those videos previously on the channel. I've had the camper tour way down, way down. You can see all the stuff on the channel. You can see how far I went, and it's it was a lot, but I'm really appreciative for the teachings of it, and more than the teachings, I'm very appreciative for the relationship that it helped me build with Jesus. Jesus actually used this truck to help me build a stronger relationship with him, and I think that's so cool. It's really, really awesome. I love that. I think that's so cool. I think that's really, really neat. Yeah, I'm gonna get a thumbnail, and I guess we'll move on to the gas cap and the fuel filter. So much fun. Okay, I don't know why the camera ended. This one has a much larger hole, so hopefully this will flow the correct desired amount, because the other one was like under half the size. It was way smaller. Alrighty, I got y'all down in there. You can see what I did there. It's not super great, but it should work just fine, really. I zip tied that upper one to the outlet neck on the fuel pump to reduce vibration, but that should be a good pre-filter, I think. And it's semi-clear, so I can see inside it. Alrighty, so I got my 3 filler necks here, or gas caps, filler necks. I'm gonna keep this one and send this one because this is the worst of the 3. So this will go on the front tank, and that'll go on the back, and this one will get probably sent. Might maybe put it on a tractor. I don't know. It's pretty rough. That's the issue. Clamper. So never mind. I'm not replacing that. Alrighty, all well. Not a super lengthy video, but nonetheless a video that I was able to get out. Don't got much going on right now. Just don't got much going on. Did snow quite a bit. Week before last, it snowed a lot. Like 8 inches of snow or more. But other than that, hope you all enjoyed this short video, and sorry it wasn't super long, but I want to film something and get it out for y'all. Yeah, other than that, I can't think of anything else. I'm going to say other than that a couple more times. Anyhow, I hope the Lord Jesus has been watching over all you out there. The Lord's really been watching over me. I'm very grateful to the Lord, and hopefully I'll be releasing some more videos talking about Jesus, and just more videos in general. But yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. God bless.